15 games like Watch Dogs Legion. Okay, that's it for the introduction. Let's just straight away move to the number 15. Remnant from the Ashes. The world is in ruins. Only a remnant of mankind remains, haunted to near extinction by horrors from another world. As one of the few survivors left, you will venture into portals to fantastic realms to gather the resources and firepower needed to fight back and retake what was lost. Remnant from the Ashes is a third-person survival action game set in a post-apocalypse world overrun by mystical creatures. The game provides players and up to 3 of their friends with a unique, customizable gameplay experience filled with insane shooting and melee combat, gear and weapon crafting, character progression and dynamically gathered levels that offer an infinite number of ways to explore and take on deadly monsters and epic bosses. Number 14. Borderlands 3. The original shooter-looter returns, packing bazillions of guns and a mayhem-fueled adventure. Blast through new worlds and enemies as one of 4 new Vault Hunters. Play solo or with friends to take on insane enemies, score loads of loot, and save your home from the most ruthless cult leader in the galaxy. Number 13. Gears 5. From one of gaming's most acclaimed sagas, Gears is bigger than ever, with 5 thrilling mods and the deepest campaign yet. Let's talk about 3 players campaign co-op. Battle alongside your friend in 3 players online or split screen co-op. Take on new and exciting challenges, earn awesome rewards, and show off your loot. There is also Bootcamp, new to Gears or just a little rusty. Bootcamp is a fun way to learn the ropes, from the basic to advanced combat techniques. And you can also play as Jack, your personal flying support robot that can protect allies and damage enemies. Perfect for players new to Gears. Play every mod in 4K or HDR at a smooth 60 frames per second on Xbox One X. Number 12. Control. After a secretive agent in New York is evaded by an overworldly threat, you become the new detective struggling to regain control. From the developer of Remedy Entertainment, this supernatural third-person action adventure will challenge you to master the combination of supernatural abilities, modifiable loadouts, and reactive environments, while fighting through a deep and unpredictable world. Control is Jessie Faden's story and her personal search for answers as she grows into the role of the detectives. The world of Control has its own story, as do the allies Jessie meet along the way. Jessie works with other agents and discovers strange experiments and secrets. Number 11. Hop, the Definitive Edition. Hop, the Definitive Edition is an artful crafted single-player adventure which sends gamers to a mysterious, breathtaking journey through the ruins of the lost civilization, where they will encounter strange creatures and unlock satisfying puzzles hidden throughout the world. The team at Penny Button have developed a version of the game for Nintendo Switch that provides adventures with brand new ways to unravel the mystery of Hop. This includes added camera controls, improvements to the game's UI, a variety of quality of life improvements, and new features only possible on the Nintendo Switch system, including HD Rumble and touchscreen functionality. Number 10. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Breakpoint is a military shooter set in a device and hostile open world, entirely playable solo or in up to a 4-player co-op. Players will discover Orwa, a mysterious island where the most technically advanced features meet wild and untamed nature. Home to drone creators, tech giant Skull Technology, Orwa has fallen into the wrong hands and all contents has been lost. The Wolves, a lethal ex-US military unit of former Ghost Converger, have taken over the island. Led by Nomad's ex-brother in arms, Lieutenant Colonel Cole D. Walker, they have reprogrammed Skull Bones into killing machines and are ready to use them no matter the casualties. Nomad and the Ghost are sent into a recon mission, but their helicopters are shot down. Injured, without support, and hunted down, players will live an insane military experience as they fight to survive, take down the hooves, and regain control of Aurora. Number 9. The Sinking City. The Sinking City is a game of investigation genre, inspired by the works of H.P. Lovecraft. The player incarnates a private investigator in 1920s, who finds himself in a city of New England, Oakmont. He is currently suffering from extensive water flood, and his cause is clearly supernatural. Number 8. Wolfenstein Youngblood. Wolfenstein Youngblood is a brand new co-op experience from Machine Games, the award-winning studio that developed the critically acclaimed Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. Set in 1980, 19 years after B.J. Blazkowicz ignited the Second American Revolution, Wolfenstein Youngblood introduced the next Blazkowicz generation to fight against the Nazi. Play as one of the B.J.'s twin daughters, Jess and Soap, as you search for your missing father in Nazi-occupied Paris. Number 7. Blood and Truth. Put on your PlayStation VR headset and ready yourself for hand-hitting action. In the glittery and glamorous London underworld, you are elite special force soldier Ryan Marks on a desperate mission to save his family from a ruthless criminal overlord. Grab your PS Move motion controllers and blast everyone in your way as you go face to face with enemies, uncover secrets, and experience the thrill of the chase in a high-octane action narrative. Inspired by PlayStation VR Worlds, the London Heist experience. I do sound like a commercial, but yeah.
Listen, get in. Get in. Go.
Number 6. Judgment. Judgment is an action-adventure game played from a third-person perspective. The game is a legal thriller set in the Yakuza world and follows private detective Tatsuki Yagami as he investigates a serial murder case. It stars Japanese actor Tatuka Kimura and employs a fighting system similar to that of Yakuza, where players can change into different styles, namely Crane style, which is more focused on fighting groups, and Tiger style, which is more focused on fighting individuals. Additionally, the game features an investigation mode where the player must find traces of the criminal. Number 5. Torchlight 3. Set in the same beloved universe as Torchlight 1 and 2, this shared world action RPG brings back many of the franchise's signature features and mechanics that capture the heart of ARPG fans around the world. Led by former Remnant Games and Blizzard North co-founder Max, the team developing Torchlight Frontliners is comprised of veteran developers who were responsible for the game that defined the ARPG genre, including the original Diablo and Torchlight franchise. Torchlight franchise combine the heart of the beloved Torchlight series with a shared, presented and dynamically generated world. In true Torchlight style, players will team up with friends and devoted pets to hack and smash their way through a vibrant world, discover ancient ruins of lost civilization, and brave dungeons filled with riches and dangerous creatures.
Thanks for your help, Recruit. We couldn't have defeated Yapper without you. After years of peace, why attack now?
Number 4. Driver San Francisco. You know how dreams have their own rules? In Tanner's dream, Tanner is the protagonist of this game by the way, you can leave your body at any time, zoom out into the Bay Area fog, and inhabit the consciousness of another driver on the road. It's a system that allows for more than just car joking. You can grab an 18-wheeler and block off an opponent's route. For instance, before zipping back into your own ride to catch up with the wreckage. Come on, you can't be a Watchdog fan and pretend you are not a digital viewer.
KEOC, eye on the city chopper. As the convoy leaves town, police have cordoned off the route between the prison and the courthouse. Live travel updates every 5 minutes on SF News.
Number 3. Far Cry 2. This process builds on the buddy system you will find in the Far Cry 2, in which you pick your characters from the pool of NPCs and then set about pursuing the others to help you by completing side missions. Buddies can come to your rescue during excursion into Central Africa, but like Legion civilians can also fall primarily from the roster. Can also fall permanently from the roster if they take too many bullets. Ubisoft director Clint Hawkins directed both games, so it's no surprise they share a way of doing things, even if their settings are contents apart. Number 2. Grand Theft Auto London. Speaking of Grand Theft Auto London, is the bird eye view that will take some getting used to if you have never played your old Grand Theft Auto before, but the sensibility is familiar. This standalone expansion may not have had Legion's sense of timeliness and purpose, but it does have its energized bend.
We've got a murder in Hyde Park. Proceed to a murder in...
And last but not least, number 1. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. There is no cars to hack, but the horse and carts make for great stand-ins. Vehicles you can jack, drive, and hide bodies in should it come to that. As in Legion, which explains the proliferation of guns in a capital throughout criminal activity, gangs are at the forefront of Victorian London life. But only in Syndicate can you get your gangs to ride shotgun in your carriage as you conquer the city's boroughs. And B, those shotgun may, in fact, be revolvers. Yeah guys, check out the games I've recommended to you. These are the games you will ever come close to Watch Dogs Legion. If you enjoy, why not consider hitting the subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit the like button. I do more videos like this, like top 10 games like that, and this, evolution and stuff like that. So yeah, and check out my merch, link in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time on my next video. Bye, peace out.